Hello there, YouTube. Here's another one of my choppers made from the 10 or 15 speeds, similar to my one that's called the Hot Rod Red. Back to the frames, original. Put a piece of pipe in here. The spike's a little bit shorter distance from the seat. The kid that wanted it, that's why I made it that way. Come up with the money for it, and I'm stuck with it. Not for long. Quite a bit longer forks than the one I like. I mean, they're fun. I just don't prefer that long forks. Nothing wrong with it. This one I left all the gears on there. We were deciding which gear we like. It's kind of tricky. I should explain it better in another video. When you try to fake these single speed, these cassettes wobble so bad in their oblong that your chain will get tight and get loose. You'll tighten your chain, then it'll get loose. Well, they make that little arm that keeps the tensioner. That's all you got to put on these. But these will wobble. They're not precise. So your chain gets tight, gets loose. I'm sure everybody can understand that in the bicycles. Because you don't have a derailleur anymore with a spring tension. But they do make the little tension arm. I've had pretty good luck. Only had one chain came off. I mix-matched a wheel and a sprocket, and we had all kinds of problems. Once we figured the problem out, then that went away, because it never did line up. But one of my secrets is I'll spread the frames a little bit wider. I'll heat them when I'm making them, and then I can add washers. I have washers of different thicknesses, so you can shim your wheel back and forth. Because you don't get much up here. There's shims like the old school sprockets. You could shim your sprocket in and out of the crank. That's the easiest way on these when you make them. Make that wider so you can add washers to move it either way. I've even ground washers down on the grinder, flapper disc, to make them thinner. But there's that one. That's one little style of what I call scallops. Little peaky points of white. That's pretty easy to do. You just measure out, find the center of your pipe. So I got a big bike going through. Getting all excited here. I don't know if anybody can hear it. Oh, they'll rip the town up. But it's a good sound on the weekend. Can't tell you how long this one is. This one probably about 7 foot. But not too hard to do. Forks, of course, about the same way. This had a little more done to it. This we put a little bit of filler. This bike's been beat. Embarrassed to show it, Russ. It's been rode. But this has some filler in here to kind of taper it. I don't make it for show. Like I always say, make it for show. Don't make it for show, make it for go. They're just scrapyard bikes. That's the whole concept. Recycle stuff out of the junkyard. Person put a little time in it. They could put a show quality paint job on something. But that's the end of that one. Thanks for watching.